What's up, everybody? It's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today, back and gone home, grabbing the Speedreader achievement. This is to beat the whole game, finding all 23 journal entries as well as the hidden journal entry in under 10 minutes with no cheat codes or modifiers. So, once you start the game, on that cassette tape loading screen, I recommend mashing the B button, simply because you can skip the opening cinematic. As soon as you start the game, what you want to do is you want to move the duck out of the way and grab the key out of the cabinet on the left, open the door, turn to the left, and then open up the folder to grab the first invoice, which is going to be the first journal entry. Head upstairs. I recommend turning on the lights, open up the cabinets. The one on the right has the cassette tape behind it. Make sure you pick that up and throw it away. Enter your bedroom, which is the room with the radioactive sign. Locker combination is going to be 0501. Open it up, grab the basement key as well as the photo. Open up this door and then head into the bathroom to grab the hair dye, and then just put it back. And keep in mind, while you're playing this, you cannot hit the pause button, because even pausing will add to your timer. So the only advice I have is to practice. And this is my speed run. If you need a regular run with all the lights on, I will have a video up for that too, in case you need to learn where all the items are. But anyways, head downstairs and then take a right. Go into the hallway. I recommend turning on the light because it makes things a little bit easier, because you can see the doors. Open up that closet and then grab the paper out of the backpack. Head into the room on the right and then go in here. I recommend turning on both lights because navigating this room in the dark is a huge pain. Go around the bookcases, look for the radiator, and then open up the panel on the far right, throw it away, and then grab the flyer. That one's super annoying to find in the dark because you can barely see it. But head outside and just retrace your steps back into the hallway. And then what you want to do is you want to go in this corner room, which is the TV room. It's going to be an open door. Make sure you grab the book by the TV and throw it away to get another audio log. And then continue down the hallway. Take your first left into the music room. And then you want to look for the closet. You can turn on the lights if you want to. I like to turn on the lights just because I like to see where I'm going. But in there's going to be a jacket with a letter in the pocket. Head outside, open up this drawer, and on the bottom drawer will be a note you need to pick up. Quickly open up the basement. You can try to turn on the lights on the way. I don't recommend getting hung up on lights though, but because they waste time. But anyways, in the basement is going to be a note behind that box right there. Fumble your way through the boiler room until you get to this back area. Grab the note on this cardboard box and then make your way over here. Take a right once you get to the fork in the road. Open up this door into the basement bedroom. Grab the yellow piece of paper, which is another audio log. Head into the back room, pick up the postcard, and then drop it. I missed this on my first time and had to play the whole thing over. Granted, the game's not that long, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass to miss something. Make your way upstairs, which will take you to the other side of the house. Once you get to this T intersection, make sure you take a right and then grab the letter on this table. And then after that, you want to open up the secret passage. So open this up. That'll give you access to the other side of the house. Make sure you close this folder and grab the scrap of paper on the coffee table corner. Go across the hall into the dining room, and you can hit the light switch if you want to. That makes seeing things a little bit easier. Open up the folder and make sure you examine the two pieces of paper in there. And then what you want to do is you want to open up this door, and you want to open up that door, which will save us a little bit of time later. So head down the hallway, grab the crumpled up piece of paper in that corner, turn to the left, and then head through the laundry room into the greenhouse, and then grab the map by the door that leads into the backyard. So make sure you grab that. And then what you want to do is you want to turn and then head all the way back to the kitchen. And we're doing this as quickly as possible, but I like turning on lights on the way just because I don't get hung up on them. But if you do, I wouldn't waste time trying to turn on the lights. That just makes seeing things easier. Go in the kitchen and make sure you grab the note on the table. Very easy to miss. Open up the door to the garage, and what you want to do is not read that paper because that doesn't have any journal. I accidentally clicked it by accident. Grab the green beret off of the bike handle, and then grab the milk out of the recycling bin. Now you want to throw it and try to knock the ball down. This is where you want to spend the bulk of your time in case you aren't so good at getting that down. Pick up the ball, and then now you want to make your way to the foyer. So just take a left and then continue down the hallway. Keep in mind you have to drop the ball every time you get to a door, so try your best not to lose this. That's why I like having the lights turned on, because sometimes I accidentally kick it and it goes rolling somewhere else where I can't see in the dark. So try your best not to lose this. Anyways, you want to wedge the ball somewhere safe. So I put it there, which turns out to be not a good idea in the later parts. Open up the back of the staircase and grab the attic key. Now you need to look for your ball. I almost lost it, as you can see here, so I tried to look for it. Apparently it rolled super far away, so I needed to turn the light on, and here's me freaking out. And then I found it next to the banister of the staircase, so I make sure I grab it. So make sure you put it somewhere where it won't roll away. So pick up the ball and then head upstairs, and then you want to head towards your bedroom. We need to get the 24th audio log, which is the secret audio log. So put the ball down and then close the door to make shooting the basket easier. The easiest way to do this is to go underneath the basket and just throw it straight up, and that should give you the next audio log. Head out back into the hallway and then head down towards the attic. This time you want to head in the room just before the attic, and then look behind the easel. There should be a drawer here. Open it up and then grab the note. After that, you want to turn around. Finally, open up the attic, and then what you want to do is you want to take a right, and then you want to look at the sleeping bag. There should be the drawing on top of it. Make sure you grab that, and that should be all of them. All you have to do is just sprint towards the finish, and hopefully you have a bunch of time left on the counter. I managed to get this done in 6 minutes, as I said, but you have 10 to do this. Once you open up the journal, the timer should end and give you the achievement, if you were fast enough. 200 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.